attendees.
He's in the other country.
Right, so like I could do it while he's playing the piano, but I can't do it now.
All right, I put myself on to see you, Heidi and Maddie, real quick. And then I'm coming off. Hi, guys.
How is everybody doing?
Good, Kaz.
Matt's not going to stay for services, I don't think, but he wanted to say hi to everyone.
Love you, quick.
Good Shabbos.
See you.
Good service to you guys.
Good Shabbos, Maddie.
Good
Good
job.
service. Good service.
Good job.
DC.
Who's Jeffrey?
I got another one in the waiting room. Shai, the waiting room.
Say it again.
You have another one in the waiting room.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Because when you
I
start
need
playing the
multiple
piano,
screens, Shai.
how am I going to let people? You have 2 in the waiting room now.
Well, at some point when we start the service, people will just be viewers.
Yeah, and if people are not panelists, they can see and hear everything that's going on.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, they just can't participate with video.
Okay. Hi, Sandy. Shabbat Shalom. Hi, Carol.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Sandy.
Almost waiting to start.
Shalom.
So glad everyone joined us today, here and on YouTube Live. Welcome to our Shabbat with Cantor Rabbi Ellari and Rabbi Shai.
So now anybody that's in the waiting room can hear and see everything. They can't participate, right, Nick?
So people will not be able to until they're panelists. So we'll just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm officially now not going to be able to make people panel.
Bye, guys. Bye. Happy service.
Shabbat Shalom.
You too.
So glad you could join us.
Bye.
We start with a nigun. It's a tune without words. Again, Shabbat Shalom. And as the service goes, as it is with technology and Zoom, once in a while, people will be unmuted so that we don't have this lag of voices. But in some of the songs, we actually want to hear everyone, and so we will unmute and be able to sing in Kaddish and things like that. So it's going to, but still, please sing. We can see you. We can see you singing. And Ellari, I think you need to unmute your microphone.
I did already.
All right. And so let me just get our service. And we're so glad that you could be here with us in these times. And so we start with Hine Matovu Manayim. Hine Matovu Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad Hine Matovu Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Let's sing together. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. It's great to sit together as brothers and sisters. And so we turn now to the Shehechianu.
And it's a blessing that we are all together yet again for another week here in Delray Beach, there with Shai in Las Vegas, and everyone literally from all over the world. We've got Chile and other places from all over. So it's a blessing that we are together. If you'll join me in the prayer of thanksgiving, we'll say it first in Hebrew and then in English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh.
Amen. Sorry about that, Ellari. I think you need your microphone.
So you didn't hear any of it?
We did just the last part. We heard.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Okay. Whoops. There we go. So in English we say, "Blessed are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who's kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this moment."
Amen.
And it really is a special moment. Amen. And now we continue. I have my candles here, getting ready to light them. And as we light them, we enter into our own sanctuary of peace. We need these candles. It's a mitzvah and it's a commandment that we do so. And as we begin our service, this takes us at the very beginning as we enter deeper into the service and we enter in peace. So I will light the candles on behalf of everyone. And then while you're looking at these candles, if you can see them, you can bring the flame to yourselves as you breathe in the peace, and then we'll sing the blessing together. And we sing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של Shabbat.
Amen ve'amen.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with commandments and commanded us to kindle the light of Shabbat. Beautiful. It's official. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom. And so we welcome our Shabbat angels in. And a lot of people, I had a question this week because I posted a prayer for an angel or about an angel or talking to an angel. And someone wrote and said, but Judaism doesn't have angels. Why are you writing about angels? And so I realized that I thought people knew, but in fact, angels do come from Judaism. And the word malach in Hebrew means a messenger. And so in Judaism, we see angels as sort of messengers. They come to us. They can also be our friends, our family, or they can be a divine being that comes down and talks to us. And on Shabbat, we invite those archangels, the divine beings, like Raphael, who is the angel of healing, and Gavriel, the angel of bravery, and Yophiel, which is not Yofi, our dog, but Yophiel, the angel of beauty. And so we invite them into our houses, into our Shabbat service, to sing Shalom Aleichem. And so let's begin.
Shalom Aleichem, Malchei Hasharet, Malchei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Boachem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu Nil Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Etchem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And now join us in Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat Nekabela.
Shamor v'zachor bedibor echad, Hishmi'anu ela meyuchad, Adonai echad, U'shemo echad, L'shem tifa'eret v'tila, Lecha Dodi.
Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat Nekabela. Bohi v'shalom ateret bala, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat Nekabela. Wonderful. I'm going to unmute, just letting people know. And Umavir Yom Umevi Laila.
Rabbi from Las Vegas.
Umavir Yom
Rabbi from Delray.
Umevi Laila. Umavdil ben Yom uven Laila. Adonai Tzevaot Shemo. El Chai וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, אמרי ורבי.
Sandy just went on.
Really, sis.
And join us.
And Monday.
And I'm doing the mute.
Okay.
For the Baruch Hu.
Oops. Barechu et Adonai hamivorach. Baruch Adonai hamivorach le'olam va'ed.
Amen. And please, everyone, join us with Shema. We're starting with an upbeat Carly Bach tune, one of my favorites. And then, you know, our tradition. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Echad.
Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam Vaed.
There's some things up here I
Kivod Malchuto Le'olam Vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai
Baruch Shem Kdo
Malchuto. And I'm going to let everybody kind of take a moment and just read the You Shall Love on your own or out loud if you want.
love the Lord too. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul,
and with all your might. Take
Take
these
these
words
words
which I command you this day with all your heart, with all your
mind,
all your soul, and all your
with all your being. Present faithfully to
diligently to your children.
in your home,
To come
when you're on your way,
when you are
lie
away,
down,
when you lie down and when you
find
rise
them on
up.
sign,
Find them as a
Find
sign on your
and be
hand, and
symbols
let them be
between you
symbols
and
to point the path.
doorposts.
Spread them on the doorposts of your home and your
Be
gate.
mindful of my midst.
And so now we are going to join in Mi Chamocha. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, norat tehilot osef ele, norat tehilot osef ele, yalai lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai. Lie, 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 lie. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, norat tehilot osef ele, norat tehilot osef ele. I don't know what I did here. I wasn't supposed to do that.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And let's go to, I'm trying to do so, transparent here. I'm trying to be the technical person and the.
And you're doing so well at it.
We're trying here, right?
And the
and now, Hashkivenu.
The Hashkivenu, as we ask God to protect us at night and when we wake up in the morning, and we sing, Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Beautiful. And so, Lil Devar Torah. So our Torah portion today is Tzaria Metzora. And it's actually a very, very relevant portion to us. It has a line that says, "Please be careful, I'm impure." Hold on one second. Please be careful, I'm impure. That's what Metzora would declare. That's what the Metzora, the person who's infected, would declare in Parashat Tzaria. A person who was afflicted with leprosy was required to go out to the outside world or outside of the village or the camp, and they had to quarantine. And when people were approaching their specific area, they would call out, "Tameh, Tameh, please be aware of the fact that I'm impure, unpure." As the Torah says, the Torah tells those people, V'tameh ikra. That's what a person must call out. The Gemara in Masechet Moed Katan tells us that they shouted out Tameh, Tameh for two reasons. The first was so that people walking by would be aware of the person's ailment and would pray for him or her. And the second was that they needed to be aware of the fact that they shouldn't come too close, 6 feet, right? So that they themselves won't be tameh. Today, ironically, we can actually take this very portion at face value and really read it and really go into it. But there's an even deeper meaning here that I'd like to address. The tzarat, or leprosy, can also be seen as a metaphor for spiritual impurity. You see, a person who's spiritually unpure doesn't attribute any weaknesses or negativity in character to him or herself. His problem is that he's always complaining about the deficiencies of character in other people. All the time. All the time. And that's why he becomes tameh in the first place. So a little story. An elderly man goes to the doctor and says, "Doctor, I think my wife is deaf." "So, how serious is this?" asked the doctor. The man says, "I don't know. She's just not hearing me." The doctor said, "Well, why don't you call out to her when her back is to you, when she's turned her back to you, and see how close you have to get before she even hears you?" "Good idea," said the man. So the man stood behind his wife in the living room, and he called out, "Hey, what's for dinner tonight, dear?" No answer. He came a few steps closer. "What's for dinner tonight, dear?" Nothing, no answer. A few steps closer even, really close. No answer. Until eventually he stood just behind her and he called out, "What's for dinner tonight, dear?" This time, she turned around and shouted at him, "Fish and chips, as I've already told you 5 times." She wasn't the one who had the problem. He was. And so, too, in life, let us recognize that in the tense moments of some relationships, while sure, there might be weakness on the other side as well, we should ask ourselves, where might we have gone wrong? What mistakes might we have made? What words might we have said out of turn? What could we be doing in order to improve the situation ourselves? Let's learn that lesson of the tameh ikra. And if we have this approach to life, I guarantee you that the whole world will just be a much better, happier place. And to that we say Amen ve'amen. And we also say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And there's one extra thing that we had to do today. Between Pesach and Shavuot, we say a special blessing, a bracha for the Omer. We count the Omer, and we'll discuss it a little later at some point. And so we are going to say a special bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al haomer. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who has sanctified us with your commandments and commanded us to count the Omer. And today is the 16th day of the Omer. And so now we're going to do a little Misha Berach, and I think we need that today.
We do. And tonight, whoops, am I there? Yep. Tonight we ask for healing for our bodies, our minds, our souls, for ourselves, our family members, and for all of our friends. We ask for good health. We ask for better health, not only for today, but for tomorrow. And I also wanted to just say a very brief prayer before we say the Shabbat. Dear God, creator of heaven and earth, we ask you from the depths of our heart and souls to
Big.
please
I saw it the other day.
of this terrible war. All of our courageous doctors, nurses, hospital workers, and first responders, their selfless all out to you. Please protect them, as they have a special place in our prayers. And when this time passes, may we emerge better people, committed to making a better world. May it be soon. To heal the world, we must spread gratitude to our healthcare workers faster than the virus. And together we say,
Amen.
and I say, may the one who blessed our ancestors, our patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and our matriarchs, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal all of us and all of those who are ill. May the Holy One overflow with compassion upon us to restore, to heal, to strengthen, and to enliven us. And may the Holy One send complete healing of the soul, healing of the mind, the spirit, and healing of the body to all those who are ill among the people of Israel and all humankind everywhere, soon, speedily, without delay. And together we say,
Amen.
Amen. If you'll join me. Otenu mikor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit. And let us say, Amen. And again, one last Misha Berach for each and every one of us and all of your loved ones and friends and family.
Amen. And let's join in with Vishamru. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו
בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. Nice. So let's turn to Aleinu. Kind of nice. We don't have to turn your own page. Maybe not. I don't know. And I'm going to unmute all. So if you're talking, just sing with us. Don't talk. Don't talk. We're in school now. משפחות האדם
שלא שם
אלוהינו כחר, עלינו כחובה.
אנחנו
משתחווים
ומודים את מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך שהוא נוטה שמיים אמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. היום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו And I'm going to move it so we can have a little. And join us now for We Remember Them.
At the rising of the sun and at its going down,
We remember them.
at the blowing of the wind and the chill of winter,
We remember them.
at the opening of the buds and the rebirth of spring,
We remember them.
at the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer,
We remember them.
at the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn,
We remember them.
at the beginning of the year and when it ends,
We remember them.
together, as long as we live, they
they
too will
too shall
live,
live.
for they are now a part of us. When we are weary and in need of strength,
We remember them.
when we are lost and sick at heart,
We remember them.
when we have joy that we crave to share,
We remember them.
when we have decisions that are difficult to make,
We remember them.
and when we have achievements that are based on theirs,
We remember them.
together, as long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us.
Amen. And please join us. And actually, I'd like to take a moment for people. We're not going to say everybody's name, but think of it if you want to say it out loud. You can say someone's name if you have a yahrzeit. We also want to add all of the victims of the coronavirus that we've lost, and those who we've lost that haven't been victims of the coronavirus recently. They're also sometimes forgotten, and so we just remember all of them. And we mourn, and we remember, and we send blessings to their families. So let's take a moment and say a name or keep it in your heart. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו אמן. Amen. Amen. Please join us in Oseh Shalom, and then we're going to read the prayer. I'm going to unmute after that so we can read the prayer for our country together. Oseh Shalom b'momav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Israel, ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'momav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Israel, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel. Ve'imru prayer for the country is a prayer for each respective. I know we have a couple of countries here, a few, and it's a prayer for your own country, and it's also a prayer for, of course, Israel, our collective country. And so we read together. O God of life and liberty, may your nation always merit
your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those who are in need. Keep our eyes open to the wonder of creation
of creation
Be
and of
alert to the care
the
of the
care
earth.
of the earth. May we
May
never
Never be lazy
we
in the
in
work
the
of
work of
forget the
peace.
peace,
May we honor
honor
those
those
who have
Those
died
who
in
die in
defense of
defense of
our
our
ideals.
ideals.
Grant
Grant
our
our
Grant
leaders
me
leaders
wisdom
wisdom
and
and
respect
to
respect the
respect the
many
many
ways
ways that we
ways
make
of
may serve
relationship. May
may
our
our
home be
homes
homes
safe,
be
be
safe
safe
from
from
affliction
affliction
affliction,
and
strife,
strife,
country
and
be in
our
sound
country
country
mind,
be in
body
sound mind,
and spirit.
sound mind,
Amen.
body,
spirit.
spirit.
Amen.
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 And a lot of people don't know this, but the word amen actually means in Aramaic, it means I agree, which makes a lot of sense. And so now I just unmuted, and we are going to do some kiddush. We're going to do some challah and some Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav ושבת באהבה וברצון הנחילנו עיקרון למעשה בראשית יום תחילה למקרא זכר יציאת מצרים אנו אחר כך אנו מכל העמים אהבה וברצון הנחלתנו ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת לחיים. And a little motzi now.
And now motzi, and I did make yet another challah.
Beautiful.
So here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min ha'aretz. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. Shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem.
Venu shalom alechem. Venu shalom.
Shalom, shalom alechem. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey,
Shalom.
Shabbat,
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat,
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat.
Shalom. Hamakom, the place, God. Please protect us. Please bestow your love upon us on this Shabbat Eve. And like in Tzaria Metzorah, remind us that our words matter. What we say matters. And let us say all the right words. And maybe sometimes a word or two that we think aren't right, but might give someone comfort and peace and shalom Send your angels to sing with us. Send your love to us all the time. And during this moment in time in life, it's passing. It will pass. We'll soon get out. We'll soon dance in the streets again. But until then, help us dance together just as we're doing now, in spirit and in song. Baruch atah Adonai, hamevarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. And let us say, Amen.
Amen, amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. We're so excited and happy that you joined us. We're creating quite a nice community. We want to thank Rabbi Cantor, Ellari, and want to thank Nick, who we can't see. We can see a beautiful picture of him. He is the one who's behind him and New York Live, behind giving us this platform to be able to do this and all this technical stuff. And thank all of you for joining us. It's a really nice community, and I hope that you will share the link. Trust you. You can share it with other people. And if you're on YouTube, you can private message us, any one of us, and we can give it to you. And we're really, really excited and really, really happy that everyone joined us. So we say one more, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom,
Shabbat
everyone.
shalom.
Shalom.
And hope to see you next week. Bye.
Shabbat shalom.